Every night in Hamilton County, there are about 1,000 people experiencing homelessness. Of those people, about 40% report symptoms of a severe mental illness. I'm Russell Winters, CEO of Tender Mercies. We provide permanent supportive housing to homeless adults with a history of mental illness. Our mission is to transform their lives by providing security, dignity, and community in a place they call home. On any given night, we provide housing to 199 adults with severe mental illness. The pandemic really triggered feelings of insecurity experienced by our residents, trauma around food insecurity, around physical safety. All of those issues were really triggered by the pandemic. So the level of support that we had to wrap around folks really intensified.
Here at the Greater Cincinnati Foundation, we prioritize what we call safety net grants. And safety net grants are basically our basic human services grants. So it's all about supporting food, shelter, emergency needs, behavioral health, mental health services, those basic foundations of life that are truly essential. Across all of our grant making, we truly bring an equitable lens. We want to support those organizations that are serving our most marginalized populations. We want to support those leaders who know and understand the communities and are closest to those issues. And we do that incorporating community voice as well. So we want to make sure we're a part of the community, solving issues with the community, not for the community. So we've awarded about $1 million in 2021, a little bit less than actually, for our safety net grants. And specifically our grant to Tender Mercies is about helping homeless and those who are experiencing mental illness while they're homeless, helping them secure permanent housing. So they either get the permanent housing actually at Tender Mercies because they have residential programs, or they help transition them to their own and work with a host of other partners to help them secure that housing.
Our model is highly successful. Last year, 99% of people that we served either maintained their housing at Tender Mercies or transitioned to permanent housing in the community. Also, about 65% of those that we served were able to maintain or increase their source of income. So we really align with GCF's Safety Net focus. We are helping people recover and rebuild from the wounds of homelessness and mental illness and move on with their lives. So we wrap supportive services around an individual. We conduct assessments and we jointly with the resident determine what goals they want to work on. So we provide service coordination, medication monitoring, assistance with income and benefits, daily living skills. And when people are ready to transition from Tender Mercies, we provide aftercare when they are in community-based housing. And the belief there is that we can prevent a return to homelessness by early intervention. I think the biggest thing our community can do to help address the mental health crisis is to educate yourselves. About 1 in 5 Americans experience mental illness over the course of a year, and 1 in 20 Americans experience a serious mental illness. So chances are somebody in your life, in your family, in your community is experiencing mental illness. I think we need to bring mental illness out of the shadows and really open up that discussion because people are living in shame, there's a stigma, and together I think we can break that.